Hey guys, I didn't make a video today. Today is Sunday, about my journey today because I have been just kind of chillaxing. I went through an online course that I had gotten a little while back on how to be the most successful after my weight loss surgery, and it was super helpful. Gave me a lot of really great tips and tricks. Some of them I went over the other day about like controlling your schedule and bookending your days. And I really like how he talked about like not only bookending your days, like your must do's in the morning and your must do's at night, and making those things that you do on a daily basis, but then turning that into bookending your weeks. Like, what are the things that I have to get done this week? Not things that I want to get done, but things I have to get done this week. Now, I know obviously in these times there isn't as much kind of need to get things done as there normally would be, at least for me, considering if this was a normal summer, we would have last week finished and performed Into the Woods, which is on hold till next summer. Yay. So I'm super excited. COVID go away. So we can do the show next summer, being the 26th of July. We would have had a break between the show, theater camp, and our camping trip to Knoebels, which is still on. Thank goodness. We are going camping at Knoebels for like 4 days with friends of ours. We're taking our pop-up camper for the first time on its maiden voyage out with David's 1970 Blazer that he just finished restoring. So that'll be its maiden voyage pulling something for us. So we'll see how it goes, but we're super excited about that. The kids are super stoked. Speaking of the world being upended, Jake and Cecilia definitely are doing cyber school. We're very lucky to be in a school district that offers cyber school through the district. So, like, the money for the kids' tuition, as if you follow Dr. V has talked about, public school is not free. Our taxes pay for our kiddos to be able to learn. And so the cyber school goes through the school district. So they can still do that. They can participate in their activities as, possible. However, they'll be set up this year. And that's the great other piece of that is it is a rolling, enrollment, so they could go back into the school really at any point. So we're kind of just going to play it by ear and see how things go. What else did I do today? So we did the garden. Holy moly weeds. I had not been out there in a week just because I wasn't really feeling up to it with the heat and just not feeling well. And oh my goodness. So I got my first butternut squash. I'm super excited. There's like 8 more growing out there. We picked a bunch of little what are they called? Super 100, sweet 100s, little cherry tomatoes. They're so good. Oh, they're so good. We got like 3 or 4 regular sized tomatoes so far. There's a ton of green ones out there. Something is eating away my Brussels sprouts, though. They are not going to make it. I have 3 more red beets out there to pull, hopefully in the next week or so. I just made red beet eggs the other day, so figure out something else to do with those red beets. I love roasted red beets. I love them grilled. I love red beets, period. I could eat them every day. The green beans actually have little sprouts on them where the flowers were, so I'm hoping they're gonna give. My zucchini, the plant itself is huge, but we've had little zucchinis and then some of them kind of rot from the end and didn't make it. So we'll see. We'll plan out the garden a little different next year, and we've learned this is our first garden ever, so I'm super excited that we're getting anything. I have a crap ton of jalapenos. If anybody needs any jalapenos, I have a whole bowl full. But David loves peppers, thank goodness. And that was pretty much it. I posted my video earlier about layering lip scents. I did not reapply. It lasted for about 8 hours today, but since it's getting close to bedtime, I wasn't going to spruce up my lips, sorry, tonight. So that video is available for you to see how you can actually layer the colors and make your own colors, and then put the gloss over as always to seal that off. Yeah, that was pretty much my day. It was a nice chill Sunday, still focusing on improving me, improving my journey, trying to make the most of it, the best of it. Water, though, however, continues to be my major downfall. I'm still not very good at it. I can't drink it super fast. If I try to drink it fast, I don't feel well. And so I just need to remember to sip and sip and sip throughout the day. But I'm really bad at doing that. I get so ingrained in what I'm doing that like my cup of water sits there all day next to me while I'm like doing stuff. Yeah, that's all I've got for today. I didn't really like plan to go over any of the Dr. V stuff specifically today. We'll go over some more tomorrow, but I did want to read again out of this amazing little book that I have, Now is the Time, 170 Ways to Seize the Moment. I just love these. So I wanted to just randomly open the book, and I did, and this is what it went to. Now is the time to let in the light. Open your mind, open your heart. Let light into your world. Let it banish the darkness that sometimes engulfs us. Let light guide your way. I really, really like that. Something Dr. V told us about light is that we are a light and that we need to let our light shine in all aspects of our life. And if there is any negativity, whether it be a person or a thing or a thought or a feeling or the news and television and social media and all these things that can bring us down, we need to not let anything dim our light. We need to let our light shine. We need to let our light shine just like we did as kids when we were carefree and didn't realize what was going on in the world, good or bad, and just let that light be. There's a quote here at the bottom of the page. I hope I don't screw up the guy's name. Omar Khayyam, and it says, live happily one instant and throw not thy life into the winds. I really like that. So please, I hope coming into this week that you will let your light shine. You will have a beautiful week. Look at your blessings, be grateful, meditate if you need some peace, and I will talk to you again later. Bye. Night.